Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning block 21, which is elections. And in the previous class, we have learned what is the meaning of elections. Elections means it is the way we choose a person to lead us or to represent us, isn't it, children? And this has been practiced from 8th century BC in ancient Greece and Rome. Now, we almost all the countries are following these elections, isn't it, children? And these elections, not only it's for country, state, or the districts, but also elections are held in the schools so that the person can represent that school. Okay, in clubs, in organizations also. Okay, so let's see the second topic, which is our responsibility in choosing a candidate. So how do we choose a candidate? Okay, so please open your social content books, children, and turn to page number 130. Okay, so how we will choose a person? It's by voting. Okay, we vote for a candidate in the election whom we think he is a perfect person to lead us and to represent us. Okay, so how? So there will be more than one person who will be contesting in the elections. Okay, and these persons are nominated by the others. Okay, like other members in the party, they'll nominate a person from their party and represent him to contest in that elections. Okay, and sometimes it might be an individual person who want to contest in that election. That way also people can get into the elections. Okay, but how do we choose them? Okay, and for elections, children, not the one person. If one person is nominating himself, then he will be the leader, isn't it? But it happens in some situations where unanimously they select a person who will lead that area or that organization or any school or anything like that. But actually what happens is there'll be more than one person who will be contesting in that elections, and from those candidates who got nominated into the elections, from those candidates we will be selecting them. Okay, in the school will be selecting, in that organization the members of the organizations will be electing. How? Through vote. Okay, can you see in the picture how the people have standing to vote a person? Yes. And how do we vote? Okay, so this person will be leading us, isn't it? He will be representing us, so we should be very very careful while choosing that person. Okay, and how we can judge him? By the by his character, by his behavior. How do he behave with others? Okay, how do he behave with elders, the younger ones? Is he a good example to be a perfect leader or not? He is doing good works or bad deeds, what he is doing? He is capable of working very hard or not? Okay, he will be working hard or not, and whether he is honest or not. Not only he, children, she also can contest in an election. He or she should be hardworking, should be honest, should be able to should that person should be capable of doing the service to the people. Okay, so this election, that leader is not a leader who will be dictating us. He will be the leader who can serve the other people in that area, in that organization. Okay, he should have the leadership qualities, at the same time he should be serving the people. Okay, so those qualities we have to check and we have to select the person. Sometimes people elect a person based on the religion or region. Okay, whether he or she is good or not, they don't consider that. Whether she or he is rich or not, they'll check. Whether it is a man or woman, they'll check those things. Considering those things are wrong. What? Whether the person is woman or man, or rich or poor, he belongs to our religion or not, he belongs to our region or not, all these things are wrong way of selecting a person to lead us. We have to check whether the person is capable of doing his work. Is he capable of serving the people? Is he a proper behavior person? Is he hardworking? Is he or she is honest? Based on these things, and what he have done in the earlier, in the past. Those things are most important to choose a person to lead us and to represent us. Okay, so being honest, hardworking, dedicated to serving people are the main qualities which a leader should have. Okay, so based on that we have to select the person. Okay, children. So this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork, and underline in your content books. Okay. And if you find any other word difficult for you, you can include in your keywords, children. Okay. And coming to your question answers, you have three long answers, children, here for this topic. Okay. What should not be a basis to judge a candidate for election? Why? So whether he belong to our religion or not, which community, which region he is, the person is man or woman, or whether the person is rich or poor, all these things we have to check. We should not take the consideration. Okay, why? It matters whether the leader, whether the elected person is hardworking, honest, or dedicated to service the people. These are the most important things. Okay, so let's see the next question. How can we know if a person has the qualities of a leader or not? Okay, how? By checking his past, what he or she have done in the past. Easy have that hardworking nature, easy have the ability to serve the people, easy has a desire of servicing the people. All this we have to consider, easy hardworking or not. If you look at their past, you will understand whether they are hardworking or not, whether they are honest with the people or not, whether they have the desire to serve the people or not. Okay, so their behavior in the past, their character in the past will tell us is the person is has the quality of a leader or not. Okay, next question. How is elected leader different from who has not been elected by the people? So elected person is like we have chosen him, isn't it? Elected persons are expected to be responsible to the people who have elected them. They are likely to work to help the people who brought them to power, unlike someone else who may have taken power by force. See, if we elect the person, we will, that means we respect him or her, isn't it? In all the ways. Yes, if they force us to elect them, that means we don't respect them or we don't like them, isn't it? By force we don't respect people, isn't it? By force we can't like people. According to their deeds, according to their work, we can understand and we can like them, or we might respect them because of their work. So because that's the reason, that is the difference between the elected person and the person who is not elected. Okay, so write these three answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 25, S1, qualities of a leader. Actually here we have to include S2 also, children, but you already have three long answers, so I'll be sending in the next class. Okay, S2 and S3 we will do in the next class, because tomorrow we will have less work, we have less work. So I'll plan it tomorrow. S2 actually that has to be done today. Okay, so along with the secret ballot we will do choosing a candidate also. Okay, so see you in the next class, children. Bye.